Hello and welcome learners. Wish you all are doing well. The problem I am going to address today is that while speaking, we can't construct sentences properly. We don't get proper sentences to speak in English, to express out our thoughts, emotions and ideas in words. If you are facing this problem, it means you are a learner and you are on the right track. You are on the right track, it means this is the problem of the learners. You are trying to learn how to speak in English. If you are trying to learn how to speak in English, it means you want to be skilled in this language, in spoken English. You want to speak in English. So it's not a matter of one day. If someone comes in front of you and starts speaking flawlessly, fluently, continuously, it doesn't mean it's a matter of one day. He is skilled within a shorter period of time. It's not that. Learning any language, whatever language it is, if you want to be skilled in any language, you must invest much time behind it and quality time. It means you must be attentive when you are doing your practice. After doing quality practice, rigorous practice, regular practice, only after that you will find your progress. Remember one thing, after doing regular practice, you will get your result. Day after day, you will be improving. You will be improving with the passing of the day. Every day you will be improving. But remember, without doing sufficient practice, without doing enough practice, it is quite impossible to be skilled, to be flawless, to be fluent. If you want to be fluent, it means you need enough time. You have to do rigorous practice. There are some people who speak very good, who speak fluently, but it's not that they will come and help you. We have to learn by ourselves. You must remember, most of the English speakers, they learn by themselves, by their own effort. We live in a country where English speaking environment is rare. So what is your problem is my problem too. And this is problem of thousands of other learners. It means they don't get that environment to speak in English and to listen in English. So the problem is you can't construct the sentences properly. First of all, you have to do the basics. You have to do the basics. It means the simple sentence, simple constructions with the help of simple grammar. So these are the basics. With the help of basics, it means simple sentences, basic grammar, start speaking. And if you speak the same sentence repeatedly, take a set of 10 sentences and speak these sentences continuously, repeatedly. Then you won't have to think twice before speaking those 10 sentences. Suppose those sentences are collected from a particular situation. Suppose you and your brother are watching TV. Now you are making some conversations. Take some sentences from that conversation. Some sentences, some simple sentences, and convert them into English. Translate them into English and try to speak them out. You must remember, at the initial stage, we are learner. Translation process is helpful. But after that, translation process will not help you. Remember, at the initial stage, translation process is helpful, but after that, translation process will not work because every language has its own beauty to express its thought and other ideas. The way we speak in our mother tongue cannot be spoken in English. They speak differently. Every language has its own way of expression. So, you have to acquire them. And to acquire that, you have to listen that language. You have to read lots of books. Most of all, you have to listen. If you listen to conversations, interviews, news, those will be helpful because there you will get the professional sentences like the native people speak. At the initial stage, you have the problem of construction. You cannot construct sentences properly. You cannot form the sentences properly. So you must take the help of grammar and listen to English. and start speaking with simple words, simple sentences, and a very few sentences. Say 10 sentences. Start with the 10 sentences and speak them out regularly. Remember one thing, if you do not attempt regular practice, you won't get the result. Without attempting regular practice, it is quite impossible to be fluent, to be effortless. It means a particular sentence you have to speak for 100 times. After that, you will be fluent on that sentence. Otherwise, while speaking, you will use some humming sounds. I want to say this kind of sounds. So it means you are thinking, you are constructing sentences. If you want sentences would come flawlessly, fluently, and you will speak effortlessly, then you must speak regularly. You have to speak regularly, and you will speak the sentences you have constructed perfectly with the help of grammar and the situation based. The situation you have taken from your daily life, from your routine life. So what you will do? First, you have to collect few sentences from our regular situation, daily situation, from our daily life, and those must be simple sentences, and convert them into English and start speaking the same sentences repeatedly, continuously. Be fluent on that particular sentences. It means you say 10 sentences and speak on the situation. Make some conversations. Otherwise, you must remember it is next to impossible to be fluent, to speak flawlessly, continuously. To be an impressive speaker, you must have the knowledge, you must have the depth, but at the initial stage, we need the help of translation, simple translations, and then speak. The more you will speak, the better result you will get. So, I am concluding here. No more today. Love you all. Bye.